This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kiley.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
So it's a new year, so we need some new opinions.
That's why Mom's on the show.
Thanks, everybody.
Everybody gets so excited. Today, Mom, when we're talking to Mark and Mel, we go, Mom's being on the show. They go, oh, that's the best. We love when Mom's on. Why does everybody like you on the show so much?
That's because I have such a big family, and then they all want to hear me. And it feels like Matt said, he lives in India, and he says, it feels like I'm home. I'm sitting in the living room with you.
Oh, you better tell Matt to listen to this one then.
He listens to all of them.
I feel real bad because 2 episodes, I was cussing and cussing. I must have been in a foul mood or something, and I was making fun of everything that you can make fun of, and I was cussing a lot. And I when I listened back on it, I didn't like me cussing like that.
I don't think he cares.
I think he does.
Oh, I mean, gets it out of his, I don't know, who knows.
Oh, maybe he gets a thrill out of it.
Living vicariously through you.
Maybe he gets a thrill out of it.
Yeah, what else are you going to do?
Okay. Watch an elephant.
Place nowhere, those screens.
You don't think he ever drops the F-bomb when he's washing an elephant?
Like stubs a toe or something?
Fucking elephant?
Right, in his head, do you think he does at least?
You think in his head he does?
Ask him this.
You must say something, I don't know.
I mean, what happens if you cuss at the ashram?
Yeah.
It's probably not good. But I don't know. They have different kind of cuss words in India, probably.
I would say yes.
I don't know.
You got to ask him.
It'd be interesting to see. But anyway, yeah, you don't like when I cuss too much, or you don't even care?
Well, I never knew you cussed till you got on the podcast.
What?
Oh, really? Yeah. Like, I cuss a lot at home.
You didn't know that he cussed for 51 years?
I didn't notice it until he got on the podcast and he's saying every word possible like he's all hot. Like it's a whole different kind of person.
So you go behind a mic and you think your shit doesn't stink?
I think so.
Yeah,
maybe yeah.
All casual.
It's like, hey, shit.
I'm a cool guy behind a mic over here.
But sometimes don't you wonder when we do, all of a sudden you get comfortable and you start cussing more or something. I don't know why, but a couple episodes I just didn't like it. I'm like, why did I say the F word so much? It's ridiculous. I didn't want to do that. I never do that.
No, I just
very
thought
rarely.
That's true.
I kind of noticed it. I just thought you were kind of showing off or something.
Oh, when I cuss, I show off.
Yeah.
Right.
I think so. I'm trying to act cool.
Yeah. Well, do you act? What do you do when you act cool?
I don't know. Look in the mirror and fix my hair. I don't know. What are you saying?
Wear big earrings.
Kelly said every time I drive by my granddaughter, you're looking in the mirror of your car.
Oh.
I go, well, gotta make sure I don't have anything in my teeth or anything.
I spend a lot of time looking in the mirror with my teeth.
Yeah,
it runs in the family. Look at cousin Jeff.
I know
Look what he does.
I know.
He walks by a reflection in a pond and he stops and fixes his hair up or whatever.
And my brother Tom, his dad's the same.
He's the same. Yeah, when you see a mirror, you fix yourself up. If I see any mirror, I check my teeth every time, no matter what.
If I see any mirror, I look in it. I don't know why.
Right.
I just
you, Kiley?
No, apparently I don't because I have stuff in my teeth for like 3 hours.
Apparently you don't at all. Maybe it's to start.
Yeah. Well, I don't need to. I got you.
Right. I'll always tell you when you have something in your teeth.
Yeah. Now I'm wiping my teeth.
Now Mom, you're licking your teeth like you're licking the front of your teeth.
Because you think I feel like I have lipstick on my teeth because you're talking about teeth.
If you have lipstick on your teeth, I'll tell you.
All right.
Throw up. You keep doing that.
Keep saying that.
I can't
I'm not going to tell you what I see in your teeth.
Oh no!
I don't even know what
is there
they
something
are.
in my teeth?
I don't know what it is, but it's.
Is there something in my teeth?
No.
No.
You're just saying that,
I
liar.
don't see anything. I tell you.
Shadow of something.
Shadow of shit.
Ew. I don't see anything in your teeth.
I'm just joking.
Are you excited, Mom? We're 4 weeks out from going to Maui to my mom's granddaughter and our niece's wedding.
Yep, I'm excited. Aloha nui.
You excited? We go to Kihei in Maui. What do you like best about Kihei and Maui, Mom?
Well, I like the beaches. We like the gym. We like the
gym.
Kihei Cafe.
I never thought you were going to say the gym.
Never thought you'd say the gym.
Do you like the gym or Dad? You like the parking lot where you pick Dad up from the gym?
Well,
you
it's
go
a nice
into the
parking
gym.
Lot.
You used to.
I used to go to the gym and everything, but now I just he'll go because he goes so early. I got to clean the house, get everything ready.
Right.
Then I walk to the Kihei Cafe, which is pretty far.
It is a good walk.
Actually, that's a couple miles.
And I get quite a few honks from my family because they're all
Right.
all going.
Everybody's passing you.
They're all going to get coffee or something, and I'm walking.
Right. And when you get to the Kihei Cafe, do you and Dad split? I know what you split, but tell everybody what you split.
We split the fried rice, and sometimes he gets the egg, and sometimes we split, one of their sweet things, and then we split coffee and we split pog.
Oh.
And you get Pog?
Yeah, we split it.
Oh.
And coffee, we split it.
Those of you who don't know what their Pog is, passion orange guava.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good, I can't believe, I find it funny that you both get Pog.
One pog.
And you split a Pog.
Pog, yeah.
What kind of dessert do you get? A cinnamon roll or something?
Sometimes we get whatever they have, something fancy.
Oh, like a dessert.
Yeah, just not a giant
I
cinnamon
did
roll,
not
just-
know that.
Sometimes we get that.
Oh.
And then we split the fried rice.
Oh, okay. Who eats more of it, you or Dad? When you split.
Well, it used to be him, but it's probably me now. If you know your dad.
Yeah, you'll know Dad's feeling a lot better if he eats more than you
Yeah.
when you
well,
split something.
No, he always leaves something. He's just,
Yeah.
he has to leave something on his plate.
How do you get into that mode when you're a husband and wife? Obviously, you've been married 50 plus years. How do you get in that mode where you split everything? Like Kylie and I can't do that. Like I just can't do
Because
it.
you're always hungry after.
And I always
also.
don't. I don't want exactly what she wants.
That's
but
usually true.
Well,
you just don't care that
don't-
much that you'll just split.
We don't care what each other gets. We're just going to split it.
Yeah, but who
but
makes
we
the
like the
call?
same thing.
I know you
Yeah.
like the same thing, but
Probably me. He kind of.
and he'll just you say I want the fried rice. He just goes along
Yeah.
with it. Yeah, that's good.
Now
You
he'll
gotta
go.
learn how to go along with it.
No,
Right.
not that I don't like fish, but I like halibut and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and I like lobster. But our friends think we're weird because we go and we get steak and lobster. And he eats the lobster and I eat the steak, and we each take a bite of each other's, and then we share everything.
Oh, okay.
We share the salad. I don't know. It's weird, huh?
No, I mean no. It's actually good because you don't eat
You don't
as
eat
much.
it as much.
You're
yeah.
not
and
stuffed.
you're not that hungry.
You
still
actually
get.
can get a dessert, but we don't. Sometimes I'll get a chocolate martini.
Oh.
That's like dessert. But
That
I
pretty
usually
much-
don't.
That pretty much is dessert.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Well, anyway, that's we're all going to Maui, and the wedding's on March 28th, which happened to be Sky and Charlie's birthdays too. So we have a little
I know.
conflict
With
of interest there, of course. But
our family's
figure
so
it out.
big, we got a wedding and 2 birthdays. Can you believe
Right.
it?
I know. Is there anything else? Jeez.
Yesterday was your ex-wife's birthday.
We're not supposed to talk about her on the
Oh.
podcast.
Well, I didn't
Right.
say it.
Yeah.
And Brandon's.
No one knows which one either. See?
No, and I text them both because I remember.
In our
things
family,
like that.
like every other day is somebody's birthday. Or
Right, you got a
something
lot of
going
family
on.
members.
It starts now.
What?
Now, right in March.
Yeah, all the birthdays start coming.
It never stops.
Yep.
And I broke. Just broke.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yikes.
I was gonna cuss.
Why don't you cuss? What were you gonna say? Broke as shit?
No,
What? Say it. Cuss it. Cuss it.
broke as hell.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Minimal cussing.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
you
know
could
what to
say
say.
that in
I'm
India.
trying to act cool.
You can say that when you're
Man,
watching.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You can
But
say
you
that.
know,
when
you know
you're-
what you know about hell.
Yeah.
You know about how.
You're not going there. But
H-E double hockey sticks.
Yes, there you go.
That's what the kids used to say.
Yes.
H-E double hockey
Hockey
sticks.
sticks.
oh,
Yeah.
that's funny.
To
Yes.
get away with it.
Speaking of hockey, I'm really proud of my grandson
Oh yeah.
Dax, who is hat trick king. He gets 3 goals in a row, and
I didn't know that was called
we're
that.
so proud. I just keep looking around, and they keep saying he's so good.
Yeah, he is. And then you just learned hat trick is 3 goals.
3
Kylie
goals.
didn't know that.
I did not know that.
What do they
Yeah.
call 3 strikes in bowling? Kylie, Mom knows. When you get 3 strikes in bowling, what do they call it?
I don't know.
Mom, do you know? You don't know, Mom?
Wait, my brain's gone. Strike, 3 strikes.
It's called turkey.
Oh my
Why
gosh.
didn't you let me
I
think?
mean, we got all day. I don't got all day
You didn't
for
let
you
me
to
think.
I
How
don't
could
got
I
all
not
day
know that?
for you to figure
Gobble,
this out.
gobble, turkey.
Right.
Oh,
Never would have guessed that one.
okay.
Never would have got that.
Well,
Turkey.
I
Who
kinda
owns
got
these
off.
things?
There's one thing, if you and Dad, and I'm bringing this up because you mentioned this to me a while ago, and I
Oh.
wrote it down because I thought it was really funny, actually.
oh,
If you and Dad ever went to one of those Brazilian steakhouses where they come around the table and they cut the meat off of the thing, you couldn't share
No.
because you have to pay like a fee for each person that goes there. So
well. First of all,
Dad doesn't really like red meat very much.
they
They have other meats. I don't really eat the red meat.
first of all, I don't think we'll ever go there.
Never
Sorry.
say never.
And we don't like red meat cut off a slab. And I've seen it. And I know, and there's blood on the plate, and
Not
Just
always.
can't do it.
Not
no,
always.
if you go to
I
the
don't want
bottom,
to
it's
drip it. I
crispy,
don't like
and the
people
top,
walking
it's
around with a big slab of meat, cutting off a
dripping.
piece of bloody thing, giving it on your
It
plate.
is a fun experience.
Sorry, Mark.
Though.
No, they usually slap you in the face with it first before they put it on your plate. They cut the red meat off and slap, and they put it on your plate.
Nice.
But do you
No.
remember what you told me?
What?
Because I told Mom, I says, hey, we're going with the Waints to the Brazilian steakhouse. And Mom said, do you know what they should call that place? I said, what? She goes, the Brazilian Blowout.
Why?
Because she made like we were shitting our
you know
pants
that?
after.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
No, I did
No,
not.
the meat,
Right.
you know.
It's like in
'Cause
Bridesmaids.
I get a
Yeah.
Brazilian blowout on my hair, and I laugh because
Now
I go,
we're
they
gonna
gotta
have-
call it because after you leave that place, you gotta blow out. I don't know what.
You know what? When you leave those places, though, it's very salty.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like salt.
Like all you want to do is drink lots of water and stuff. Like all the meat is very
Well,
salty.
meat
I think
is salty.
I know,
yeah.
but they really season it a
No,
lot. I
and
think.
some steak places,
Yeah.
it tastes like frickin' salt. I
When
mean,
you have, like, a bacon
why
wrap
do people
fillet.
want that? Yeah.
Yeah.
salty.
Well, no, I don't. Yeah, people really whether they over season them. I think with salt.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure all the Americans.
Maybe that's kind
most
of to
people
preserve
like
it a little
salt.
more or something.
Probably.
Like it's soaked in salt or to preserve the meat. Is that what they do?
No, most.
Like a brine it, if you will.
Yeah, they brine it.
I mean, most people really like salt. I've noticed it. Dad and I will sit.
And what do? You watch other people in a restaurant put salt on their food.
Yeah, and I go,
And you go,
God, look how
what
many
a
times
fucking
he's.
loser.
And he
Oh,
always
whoops!
says,
I cussed again. Sorry.
that's like my brother John.
Quit trying to be cool.
Sorry,
No,
John.
when
I
I
know
go-
you like salt.
When I go to after swimming, I'll go or do breakfast or something with some of the peeps.
Yeah.
And they put salt all over their omelet, all salt, all over everything.
Okay, and why do they do that? They
And the
don't
food's
taste
pretty
it
salty.
first.
No, they don't taste it first.
They
just
just-
like
Oh,
salt.
yeah.
Yeah,
they
just
salt and
love
pepper
salt.
it before they
Maybe
even
their taste buds
taste
are
it.
shot, and so they need like the
'Cause they're old.
extra. Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's it.
So we were sitting at Peg's, and I was sitting, and I go, oh my God, you would just die, Al. That's what we're doing. We're sitting there, and we go,
You watch someone shake a ton of salt on their
yeah,
steak.
I thought he was going to take off the lid and just dump the
Whoa.
whole piece, the
Drink
whole
There's a
thing
lot
on
of
there.
salt.
Yeah.
And drink it right out of the.
No, it's true story.
True story. Haha.
Oh, jeez.
Do you know who probably loves salt?
Ooh.
This guy right here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey everybody, this is Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders. You want a custom home from a Southern California premier home builder? Call me, Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders. 310-465-3347.
Did Joe put a lot of salt and stuff? Joe?
Oh, Joe likes all that.
He does.
Are you just saying
Well,
that?
the old Joe that I knew.
When Joe eats his food, he cleans his plate till there's nothing left on it. Kind of like your
Well,
dad.
he used to.
Oh.
I don't know what he does now, but I can't imagine
No,
him
he
not doing
used to do
that.
the same. He does
Yeah.
the same thing. I think when you grow up, if you grow up, I mean, your dad didn't grow up poor, but they probably were very frugal.
Maybe it was like an Italian thing, like you have to clean
could
your
be.
plate.
Yeah, it could be Italian. Like before you get up, you have to clean every.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
morsel of
quite
your
a
plate.
few people that clean their plate.
That do that you don't want to say on the podcast.
No, but that's okay. No big deal.
No.
Doesn't matter.
Do you think Trump cleans his plate? Probably.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think he does.
Oh, you know what Dad said today?
What?
Do you think when Trump goes to McDonald's and gets his McDonald's, do you think he gives a tip? Dad goes, no.
Do people tip at McDonald's?
I don't
know.
know, but he's the pres. He was
Yeah,
the
but he doesn't
president.
go. The Secret Service probably go.
That's
in
a
and get
valid
it.
point. He doesn't go.
Yeah, but don't you have to check out the McDonald's and check it out?
Yeah.
I don't know, but we were laughing.
Like,
He goes,
Yeah.
how do they?
I go, I don't even know why
they-
Dad said that.
Do they have to watch him prepare it at the McDonald's? When
I don't
Trump
know.
when Trump goes and gets Kentucky
That's a
Fried
r-
Chicken or
That's
McDonald's,
a really good question.
Yeah, but they don't just go to any McDonald's and
No.
order it. Or they
Well, I don't
might
know
and
what they
say,
do.
well, if they don't know it's for the president, it's going to be fine.
It's true. I
Like
guess.
if they don't know it's for the president. But also, remember that one time Trump had like the whole. I think it was the kid, like a.
Oh, like a basketball team.
It was a
They won like the
basketball
March
team.
Madness, the NCAA.
Oh yeah. And then he got Chick-fil-A,
Burger King.
Burger King or something.
He
For,
bought everybody that?
Yeah, he bought everybody Burger King, and then everybody called him a cheapskate and all this stuff. He said, well, the kids loved it. He got them all
Yeah.
fast food instead of
Yeah.
had the White House like cater a thing. He had
And I
like
wonder if they
Chick-fil-A or something.
and he had the right that he could give him like $100 tip, but he probably didn't.
I would think on like that he did.
I don't know.
Well, on that they probably, but
Yeah.
he doesn't buy it. He doesn't buy it.
No,
Someone
he's not
buys it
going
for
through the
him.
drive-through.
They don't do
He's
everything.
not.
He just
Yeah,
goes,
he's not
hey, I want
walking
2
in there.
cheeseburgers and a fry, and so it just in like
shows
a half,
up,
in
yeah.
a half an hour, it just shows up.
Yeah.
Well, Biden, he gets all the ice cream cones. He buys it all the ice cream
Well,
cones.
it's
You
weird
go
to
in
think
an ice cream
about it.
shop.
Like, yeah, he goes when he goes to the ice cream shop, they just
Does he
scoop the
test
ice
it?
cream. They don't
Yeah.
test it. They don't know.
No,
the
he gets
president's
everybody
coming.
an ice cream.
Oh.
He buys everybody an ice cream.
Oh, maybe they buy everybody in the shop an ice cream and kind of take it over a little bit.
I don't know.
If
Yeah.
he's in there, I mean,
Yeah.
because it's not like they're making people wait.
Yeah.
I
What do
don't
you
know.
think they're going to do with the election? Think Biden's going to run, Mom?
Well, I think he's going to run.
Oh,
Well, he's going to walk.
well, he's not running
Gonna fall
anywhere.
over, yeah.
He's
But,
tripping.
you know,
he's tripping into the election.
There's no choice. There's nothing. There's nobody to take.
Well, they say Gavin Newsom from California.
He's not going to go.
I mean, I don't think so. But
Nobody in California likes him. How's he going to get votes?
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Nobody likes him.
Right. I have no idea.
Oh, that's what they said before.
Now,
Every
you
time
see
I talk to
with
somebody,
Trump and
they
these
wanna
lawsuits, with Trump's and these lawsuits and everything, a sneaker company came out with these gold high top shoes that he's selling.
Did you see
well,
those?
I went online and looked. They're $400, but they all sold out. So now you get to
Sold
buy them.
out.
Now they sell them for like $40,000 on eBay.
Yes.
That's insane.
Only 1,000 pairs.
well, I thought there were 300 and something. each.
They were,
Yeah,
but
they
they
are.
all sold out. So now you can't get them. They don't make any more. So now people are selling them on eBay for $40,000.
Well, to me that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. But what else?
Well, it's a sneaker company that did that, like
Yeah.
sneakers.com or something like that, and they
Oh,
made
yeah.
them. And it's a good gimmick, but people buy that stuff. They're also selling. I looked it up.
Why do you have to sell them? Why don't you just make a whole bunch of them and give them away?
Well, he needs the money for his campaign because he's losing so
Right.
much money.
Shh.
He needs the money, Mom. And then he's also selling cologne, Trump cologne, and
Come
Trump
He is?
perfume. Yeah, yeah.
Cologne.
You get it?
Interesting.
BO cologne.
Hey, you know who needs BO cologne?
Who?
And you told me this earlier too. Brad Pitt.
Oh,
Are
he
you
smells.
Like, how do you know he smells?
Well, I mean, there's been like a bunch of rumors.
How
that
do you
he
know he
smells.
smells?
There's
Because
been a bunch of
Mom,
rumors.
but Mom knows he smells by looking at him.
Joe's friend Tony said he stinks. He smells.
And there's been like people have
he
said
does the trailers with the
He-
weights and stuff
yeah,
for the.
he doesn't
when
wear
he worked-
deodorant.
when he worked out in the trailer, it really smelled really bad
There's
after.
been
No,
like
he just
co-stars that have
smells
said
normally
He doesn't.
on
Yeah, but
set.
he's with Jennifer Aniston, Angelina Jolie.
Why doesn't maybe they don't mind his bo?
He's
I
so
Joe
good.
smell-
said he had
He's
BO.
I
so
have
good
bo all
looking.
the time. You don't seem to mind it.
Well, I wear a nose plug. I wear maybe they wear a nose.
He won't tell you.
a clothespin
Right.
on their nose.
So they won't tell Brad Pitt. So
I mean, he probably knows. He just doesn't care.
Does he look greasy and slimy to you? Is that what you're
yeah,
saying?
greasy, slimy. I'm
And
not
so
a
if you
Brad
just-
Pitt lover like everybody else.
No.
He's greasy, slimy, and he smells.
Who are you a lover of? Like, who do you think
That's
is
a
the
good question.
don't put
hottest
that-
guy?
don't
yeah,
out there?
start-
that is a good question.
Don't
Who's
start
out there?
that.
A hot guy that's not smelly.
When I was young, it was Chevy Chase. But
You're
now
as
he
bad-
looks so ugly now.
You're as bad as Kylie. Kylie loved Jimmy Fallon.
I don't.
I love Jimmy Fallon.
I
to
love
this
Chevy
day.
Chase when his
Oh.
young days.
Well, I mean, he was nice looking. He was really funny. He'd
Yeah.
make you laugh.
Right.
That's a
No,
good one.
but I'm just saying. Don't put me on the spot. I can't think right now.
You think Arnold Schwarzenegger smells?
I used to love him, but now when we had the wedding and we went there to the wedding.
Yeah.
Now I didn't like him.
Yeah, but he was old then. He wasn't
Yeah,
young.
I liked him when he was young.
Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah, I like bodybuilder big guys.
Oh.
Like so did Grandma. Grandma used to like David Hasselhoff.
Yeah,
and
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dog
right?
the Bounty Hunter.
yeah. Dog the Bounty Hunter. I know.
He looks greasy and smelly.
Yeah,
Yeah, but she liked him.
Very
she Didn't
much.
care. She liked watching Grandma liked watching like studly guys like
Interesting.
I know, isn't that
like
funny?
badass guys. It's
Yeah.
the opposite of Papa. Right?
Yeah, I
it's the
don't- yeah.
opposite of Papa.
yeah. Papa just, they just. What do you watch? Army movies or something? Never. Way back. Anyway, it's crazy.
Well, I had heard that one time, and someone said Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston went on a cruise to Lahaina.
Really?
Yeah, before we had went before, and then they said, "Oh yeah, he did smell."
No, yeah.
They did say he smelled.
It's like common
Oh, and
knowledge.
It was funny. He was with They said he was with him, Jennifer Aniston, Rosie O'Donnell, and like Rosie O'Donnell's girlfriend,
Yeah.
or something like that.
No, it's like common
Well,
knowledge
it
that
could have
he,
came from Rosie.
that he smells. Oh no.
When Rosie took off her shorts.
Okie dokes.
Oh man,
It's judging
That's
a book by
another
its
one.
cover right there.
that's another one. Oh man, she's a.
Are you going to
Lady.
retract that the Kelsey brothers smell? I know you're
I
saying
hate
that.
to say it. Taylor Swift. Does he smell? He's pretty hairy.
Well, I mean, it could be.
I mean, does he
groomed.
have body hair? I've never seen.
Yes, it's coming out of the top.
It's coming
He-
out of
When?
his. He doesn't-
I've never
he has
seen
like an
that.
open
I
shirt.
have
It's
to
coming
Google
out. No,
this.
it's
He's
thick.
got hair. He's probably.
Thick hair.
I don't know why he doesn't. Does he shave his back or anything?
Yeah, but he's a
But
manly man. She likes a manly
Right.
man.
He's got a lot of testosterone.
now he's got tons of hair on his face.
I mean,
Yeah.
think how often you'd have to shave it then. It'd be like all
It would just
prickly.
be It would just be too much.
Right.
But I don't know. Mom was just saying that.
It's just weird because my family's
Not hairy.
not hairy. So I'm not used to hairy people. Sorry, Joe, but you shave yours.
Joe's get laser hair removal, shave the hair, every possible
Well,
thing.
you know, Italians, they got to get rid of that stuff.
Right.
Grows on your
I'm
back.
pretty sure I'm hairier than you.
Yeah, Kylie's Italian, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my legs right now are hairier than yours.
Yeah, probably. You know
Yeah,
he's
why
not.
do we want to shave him? It's
Yeah.
winter.
Right. I don't care.
You know who's not hairy is Joey the Bachelor.
He doesn't seem
Oh, but
to
he's
be.
Italian, huh?
And what's
I
that?
don't know.
Oh, everything's shaved off. I never know. Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. He seems pretty. Oh
Is
no,
it?
I take it back. He took off his shorts to play tennis, and his legs are thick hair.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
take
I
it
was
back.
watching this. I take it back.
Oh, yeah.
It's just his face,
His
maybe.
little baby face isn't hairy.
But he takes off his shirt. Oh, it could be shaved.
Could be.
I'm watching this Bachelor
Yeah.
like I'm a
Eric's
teenage
watching.
girl.
I know.
Right.
Jeez,
Tell me, what
Louise.
color are Joey's eyes?
They're brown, silly.
Jeez.
I have no idea.
Look at Eric. That's going to be a mystery one because I haven't got into it too much.
Yeah, we're watching it. They cry.
Yeah,
He
there's
cries.
there's a lot
Everybody
of
cries.
crying
The
coming.
girls are being
I make
bitches to
fun
each
of
other.
every girl. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
hopefully
some-
not Daisy.
Yeah, there's some. Kylie likes the Daisy
really
girl,
like
the girl with the
Daisy.
hearing implant or whatever.
Yeah.
I
I don't
like
know.
her.
Like
She's
her.
might be too goody two shoes.
I don't know if she's goody two shoes. She just seems very sweet.
Very sweet. Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
called
She
goody
doesn't
two
get
shoes.
I don't think
fights
so.
with anyone.
Well, I don't think that's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. I guess it all depends on their night over. What do you call it?
The overnight.
Oh, the overnighter.
fantasy suites.
The fantasy suites.
Makes a big deal.
What do you think went on? Remember the Golden Bachelor? What do you think went on at the fantasy suites? The one girl that married him says, "Well, he picked me because I rocked his world in the fantasy suites." That
I mean, I think that
Well, she
that
probably
was a
did
little bit of a
everything. He
joke,
didn't know how
but-
to do anything.
do you think he took a Viagra?
Probably, but she probably did everything to him. So he thought
know.
rocked him.
Oh, she did everything to him. He just laid there.
I don't know.
Gary.
Gary,
I don't
oh.
wanna-
I was
I-
fascinated with the Golden Bachelor. I
I
don't
was
know
also
why.
fascinated
Yeah. Did you watch
until
the
this
wedding?
conversation.
I watched the whole thing.
I couldn't. We watched the
He
whole
bothered me at
stupid
the
wedding.
end.
Right.
Well, why did he bother you?
I don't know. I didn't like the first girl either, and then she was going to be a batch. Isn't she going to be the next?
Golden Bachelor?
Yeah,
Well, I think they're gonna have
That's
a
right.
guy again. They're not gonna have a golden.
don't know.
I don't think they should have a golden bachelorette.
yeah.
'Cause
No.
the girls got along real good with each other, and the guy. I think it's better to have a guy bachelor on that one.
Yeah.
You think a lot of
Be
old
kinda-
guys
A
together?
lot of
is
old
not
guys
good.
fighting.
No.
They're very set in their ways.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
don't
a bunch
see
of
this
old
going
guys
well.
together. They
No.
would just be. It would not be the camaraderie would not be there.
No.
Yeah, that'd be tough. Who wants to make new friends as a guy when you're
And
70?
They're all
Me.
look so different.
Besides you.
They all look so different.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I want to get Joe on the Golden Bachelor. He'd
That'd
be
be
good
cool.
on there. Joe.
Yeah, he'd be good.
I mean, is he too young? Maybe he'd be.
I know
70
he's
maybe.
pushed. He's borderline, maybe too young.
Not really. I mean, if you're over 65, I think you can be on there.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
What were you saying? You said you went to dinner with your friend. They were saying you were saying something about the Golden Bachelor.
Yeah, she didn't like him. She's single.
Oh, and
her-
she
in
would.
her
Go,
she
and she wouldn't go
date
out with
Gary?
us, Gary.
60s. No.
Why?
She said he's cheap.
Why?
And
How
I-
do you know that?
Because
How do you know
at
that?
their wedding, everything that he picked on the registry,
Yeah.
She looked at the registry.
yeah, was high end. And why does he even have a registry at
There was
I
at
don't think you would
70
have a
or-
registry at
72
all. That's
years
stupid.
old.
I
no.
wouldn't
They
even
were
have
doing a
registry.
promo thing with Amazon. So how do
So
we
they
know
got-
he even picked it? There
so
was
they
a
got-
whole promotional thing.
So they got everything for
For
free.
some reason, she said he was
I don't know if that's
too
true.
cheap for her.
I don't know.
Oh,
There was a bunch of rumors come. I think she's
I'm
reading
sure
into
she's
the
too
rumors.
cheap for him.
Yeah. So anyway, I asked her. I don't think she listened to this, and I said, "Well, why don't you go out with a widower?"
Right.
A widower. Okay.
Yeah, a widower.
And she goes, "I will never go out with a widower
Why?
Why?
because they've been married to their wife all those years.
Right.
She never works, and she waits on him hand and foot, and that's not for me." I said, "Well, I don't think that's true."
Well, I
That's
don't
not
know.
always
Does it?
true.
I mean,
Look
I
at
mean,
Teresa. Did it work to her whole who the girl Gary married?
right?
She worked.
Well, it seems like when you're married as long as
So if you're married like
people-
50 years and then you lose somebody, then I don't think you're expecting someone to wait on hand and foot.
I don't
I don't
think
know.
so either.
your dad's pretty spoiled.
Well, yeah.
But he waits on me too. But I mean, we're like walking him with a piece of toast to the door.
But then also,
You know,
you've
me and
probably
the
been
dogs.
single for a while, and so you've
think you
learned
just
how to
want-
live on your own.
Yeah, I think you just want a companion or whatever. I don't think you have
Yeah.
to wait on him. I don't think that's true.
I
Yeah,
don't think that's true.
I mean,
either.
it might be. And
but then
you
most
know.
of them don't want to. They just don't want anyone that has no money. if you're depending on yourself,
Well, hopefully
But
the
then-
ideal thing is you're both widowed and you're both kind of set.
well, that's
Right.
what happened on The Bachelor.
That's what happened on The
Yeah,
Bachelor,
and
too,
so
I
you're
think
really
that's-
with that person for a companionship, not for the money.
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe it's kind of what you look for.
Because I said, if anything ever happened to Dad, I mean, I would just have friends. You're not looking for someone to marry or.
You're not
you
looking
know,
for a doctor?
No, they're friends. Doctor Friend.
Oh, okay.
if you were a single mom
Oh, no.
and they say something happened to Dad, okay, and then something's gonna happen. Let's just say
Now
something
or
happened to
10
Dad.
years later.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like old doctors like you. I don't know why.
Young ones do too.
Oh,
No,
all doctors
Do you
like you.
thi-
I don't know why.
I don't know why
No,
either.
but I don't. It's not what you think.
They don't like you like that?
No, I just.
they just like to be around you.
yeah, because
Oh,
I
doctors.
maybe I'm funny. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah, maybe you're funny or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, because the cardiologist that you're going to is like 35, 30 years old, right?
Yeah.
Young guy.
Yeah.
And didn't Dad tell him you leg wrestle the whole family?
Yeah. And he just said, I've never heard
He
anything.
didn't even know what leg wrestling was.
He's laughing and laughing. We're walking.
Could you flip that guy? Could you
I
leg
could
wrestle
flip,
that guy?
I could flip him like a feather. He's a tiny little man.
Oh.
You just take him.
So
He
he's
wears
not
Mickey Mouse socks.
a potential companion.
He wears what? Mickey Mouse socks?
Mickey Mouse socks. And he
Anybody
has-
that wears Mickey Mouse socks, you could
Every
fling him through a
character.
drywall wall.
You see his little tennis shoes. He's so cute.
oh,
He said
no.
everybody.
Yeah. I would like to see it. You probably snap his leg off, break
He
his
said
leg right
everybody
off.
calls him
No.
Harry Potter.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he wears little round glasses?
No, but they're black.
Oh, okay.
Or-
Yeah.
You flip him like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I could. Okay.
I swear to God, I can flip him.
I guarantee you. Next time you take Dad to the cardiologist, you say, hey, lay down
Let's like
to the
No.
doctor. Let's wouldn't that be funny? And all the nurses come
That
in
was
and
like
watch.
in the old days.
Oh no.
no. I
Someone's
know.
going into cardiac arrest.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. But he was pretty shocked.
Well, I have some doctor friends, and they always go, hey, how's your mom?
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
I told him I flipped the whole swim team in the high school.
I know.
He goes, the whole team? I go, yeah, every guy, every boy.
Yeah. We used to have all the swim team guys over at Mom leg wrestle at mall, the whole team.
What mom does that? So,
Not sure.
What
That's
grandma
pretty-
does that? What great
I
grandma
know.
does that?
Right. She
I
isn't
don't know.
so much student anymore.
Thunder thighs, man.
No.
That's why.
kind of worried now.
Yeah, that knee is a little wonky.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
two fake knees that barely hanging on.
Yeah, I could crack someone's head open
Barely
with those.
hanging on.
That's true. They're like you like dong right when
Yeah.
right
Oh.
when the knees attach. Dong.
Someone comes after you, just put your knee up.
There you go.
Titanium head.
Hey, could you flip these two?
This segment of Life with Eric is brought to you by
430 National.
Great American Storage
America.
and Reno Yard.
For all your outdoor storage needs. Last week I had to go to, an audition,
Yeah.
and all four of the guys is four dads playing basketball. They all had knee braces on.
Oh, no.
And it was for DoorDash.
No way.
Yeah.
With knee braces on.
Yeah.
You should have called your mom to say she had a knee brace.
I should have. Yeah, I had to wear a knee brace. I went to like
Didn't
CVS
think of
and
that
bought
one.
one. Yeah, just like a little knee brace or whatever. I
Wait.
liked it though. It felt good on my knee.
Yeah, we know a DoorDash guy,
Oh.
but I don't know.
You do?
How?
Oh,
Explain
that
this.
guy that goes to the bar.
Yeah.
He comes and he
That
smokes
drinks-
a cigar and he drinks a whole pitcher of Coke.
Oh, I've seen that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when he gets a DoorDash delivery, he brings a cigar box and he leaves his shit on the bar and he goes does a delivery and comes back to the bar.
Dad gives him
Oh.
a sucker, sea sucker.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes he has to drive so far, like Squaw Valley,
Whoa.
and so he can't smoke a cigar. So Dad gives him suckers.
Oh, now I noticed this about Dad. There's one thing you know about grandpas and like great grandpas. Like I remember Dad's grandpa. His name was Jaji. Called him Jaji, Polish
Obviously.
for Papa or whatever, or,
Yeah.
or whatever. And we used to go and he'd give us a 50-cent piece and a little piece of candy
Oh.
out of
What
his
kind
pocket.
of candy?
It was like usually like a little peppermint,
Oh, okay.
candy, and he always a 50-cent piece.
Hmm.
And give the kids. He sit on his lap. He
Okay.
gives you that. But Dad today, I notice he brings C's suckers. He gives them
And
to the kids. He,
Oh, that's
yeah.
his new
And
thing.
you know what he does?
He always has them on him.
He goes, "These are from me." I go,
Oh.
"Give me
not
a
from
sucker.
Grandma.
Give me a sucker. I'm gonna give it to Grandma." And to Roma,
He's like, no.
goes, "No,
my
these are
granddaughter.
from
He goes,
me."
"No, don't.
These are mine.
This is my thing.
His thing.
This is what I do." I go,
Okay.
"Well, first time in 50-something years.
No, he just started it.
This
You
new
just
thing.
started it.
When I have a grandkid, Tanner's probably next or whatever. I'm gonna start something
You're gonna
like
be
that.
like the sucker guy.
And then the puppy, hey puppy,
Maybe they
let
can
me
call
get
you
on,
Jaji.
let me
Yeah.
get on your lap, puppy.
You could be
and then I'll-
Jaji.
And then what?
Jaji.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
Jaji. Jaji.
Yeah.
It
Jaji sounds good,
It
man.
does.
I'll walk around in my Speedo named Jaji. I'll wear a bow tie and a Speedo if I were
How
my
about
name's
just a
Jaji.
robe and a speed?
Yeah, just a robe. A robe and
Jaji.
slippers,
Yeah.
Jaji. Come sit on Jaji's lap.
My grandpa was
There
Pop.
you go.
He tried to put my dad's dad. We called him Pop.
You called him Pop?
Yeah, he smoked a big cigar and chewed chewing tobacco. He always tried to put it in our mouth,
Okay.
And he'll
for a
come over
joke.
here and try to put the chewing
and he
tobacco
would give
in your
us a
mouth.
50-cent piece. Same thing.
I wonder what is it with the 50-cent piece?
I think it
back
was like a
then-
thing that
Back then, that's
yeah.
like a lot of money, probably. Like,
Well,
whoa,
and I
it's
think it was.
you
I
didn't see
think it was
50-cent
kind of
pieces.
unique.
We were all afraid because come over here. Come here.
Oh.
We'd never
What are
get
you gonna give
too
out,
close.
like a
Sit in a big
quarter?
old chair.
No, I don't want to give a quarter out.
$1.
No, I'll do like the seed suckers is a good thing, or whatever
Yeah.
the parents don't want me to give them.
Nice.
I hand
Coke.
my grandkids a $20 bill.
Right.
I just go
Now
here.
you do hundreds.
And now I do hundreds.
Inflation.
Dad, I love
River
that.
did a painting job for him, and I said, it's quite a bit of painting and everything. So I always give him 100.
Mhm.
And Dad says, well, just give him 100. And then I go, well, I got another 100 in stash.
Oh.
This one's from me, River.
Oh.
He's at Disneyland. He's spending it well
Yeah.
right now.
Yes, he is.
But we have plenty of jobs.
That's one good thing. But yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. I'll
Thank you.
hand out a little something. My pockets will always be full of them.
How you don't have? But you're gonna get a speedo with pockets?
Not Speedo. I'm just saying Speedo. And grandkids with a Speedo. Do you know I get Swimming magazine in the mail? I just got
Why?
it today.
Yeah, you
Swimming-
did.
Swimming mag.
With all kinds of
It's all
swimmers or
little swimming
Speedos?
stuff. No, I
Oh.
mean they sell Speedos in there. You can get 'em, but just,
Why do you
know,
get it?
Because I
'Cause he's a
belong.
swimmer.
I belong to USMS, United States Master
Oh.
Swimming,
Okay.
and so I get a
So
swim
he
magazine.
tries to pick out a Speedo.
No, most guys get Playboys or Sports Illustrated. I get a
swimming.
swim magazine.
Yeah.
I get Food Network. It's fine.
That's true. You get Food Network.
Yeah, your father got Playboy magazine for years.
Yeah,
They're
you
still
get
in the
swimming.
bathroom.
All the grandkids go look at them. That's that.
Right.
They're
That's,
still at the condo.
Dad used to give out Playboys, not suckers.
Right. He's like, oh, I guess I should change my game.
They go in the bathroom, rip the pages out.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Probably.
Pages are all ripped
none
out.
of the Playboys have centerfolds in them anymore.
Right. Yeah. Everything's ripped out.
That's funny.
But yeah, I just got a swim magazine today. That's why I was saying that.
Yeah.
We went to watch a movie last night, and we watched that movie Field of Dreams.
Oh.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner was young in that.
yeah,
Very young.
Yeah.
He was like
It
35
was like
years
80
old.
something. Or
Yeah,
something.
that was a really good movie.
Baseball.
Really
he
good.
built the field in the
Yeah.
cornfield.
Field
and
of Dreams in the cornfield.
build it, and they will come.
He will
Or
come.
build it, and he will come. And then
Yeah.
ended up.
came.
It turns out his dad was there.
Was
and he
the
played
he.
catch with his
Yeah,
dad.
and it shows all the guys coming out of the field.
Yeah,
Or the cornfields, yeah.
corn, yeah.
It's kind of, different.
I was
Different
telling
kind of
Kylie one time after we watched that movie. I was like, "Do you remember when I hit my first home run in Little League?"
Me?
Yeah, do you remember it? What happened when I hit my first home run in Little League? I was like 11, probably, or 12, or 12, 11.
Well, did you fall, wet your pants?
Was that a frequent occurrence?
Did you cry running around the hole?
No, I cried.
Now I remember.
I cried
Your
running
mom
around the
just like
bases.
viciously
remember.
laughed at you for crying.
No, I remember, and I got to the home plate. I couldn't even see anymore.
No,
'cause
I
the
think I
tears
was
were running
crying
out.
too.
And then Mom says, "Why are you crying?" I said, "You hit a home run." I said, "I
'Cause
was
I hit
so
a home
happy."
run.
I was so happy.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
cute.
I thought it would never happen.
Well, when I-
by the time I hit second base, I couldn't even see anymore because when you hit that thing, you take off running, right?
Yes.
I mean, you're running.
Yeah.
You're
What
running
would have
full
made
blast.
that day better is if you tripped on second base.
I said,
did.
you tripped, wet your pants. Poop,
Right, your
fart.
mom went everything to
I said
everything
everything
else
bad.
but happiness.
He cried and then he pooped his pants.
Well, when I played softball,
and then tripped and rolled in it.
I
You
played,
shit your pants when you play softball?
No, I played for like 6 years. And so I was in center.
Mom had the best
finally-
softball team.
Finally caught the ball in center field, and everybody, it was like Eric. It was like the field of dreams. I just kept staring at it. Everybody's going, throw it, throw it.
You didn't
Yeah.
often catch it, is
Mom
what you're
played-
saying?
I caught a fly
By
ball.
the way, it wasn't center field; it was right field.
Oh, okay.
And so Mom would play out there, but Mom would get a big high pop fly to her, and she's a good hitter and everything, and she was a good pitcher infielder, but they put her in the outfield.
Not a great outfield.
She had a
Yeah.
really good team, remember?
Not a good arm.
Yeah, and so she'd
Yeah.
be in the outfield. She'd be under the ball, like running around like this, and she'd miss it.
I was going to say the visual I'm
Yeah,
getting is
right. She would miss it, but she basically turned her head, put the glove up, and snow coned it.
Yeah.
and it's like in the
please
glove,
land in there.
and then it just stayed in the glove, and everybody was like, "Throw it!"
And you know
Throw
why
it.
everybody knows? All the kids used to come and watch me play, and then we
Yeah.
watched the dad. But
Her
played
team
for
was
years.
called the restaurant was called Stanley's, and it was called Stanley's MTA.
Yeah.
What does it stand for, Mom?
Mitts, tits, and asses.
Mitts, Tits, and Asses was the name of their team.
nice.
But that was a fun
I don't know
team.
what
We used to go
Mitts-
watch all that. We used to go watch all our games.
Yeah. Miss all those girls. That was fun.
It was a
We
good
liked
time,
our
though.
uniforms.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the red and the yellow, like the
Except they were
Chiefs.
white. I can't remember.
No, they were like
you remember more
no,
than I do.
They were red and they were like the Chiefs, red
really?
and yellow. Yeah,
Really?
She's all,
And
maybe
you know,
you didn't like
you know what
them.
their big rival is? Who they used to play?
No.
The Beavers,
Yeah.
Stop it.
the Lakeshore.
You're not
Beavers.
making this
No,
up.
the Lakeshore
Beaver-
Beavers.
Kings Beach.
Oh, no.
Kings Beach Beavers. And when they'd all do the BA, they'd all pull
Oh.
their pants down.
Well,
Yeah,
they're the
story.
Beavers.
Aunt Steph was on that team for a while.
Yeah.
Aunt Steph is a really good
Joanne,
baseball player.
Aunt Steph,
Yeah,
tons
and
of a lot
they
of people.
yeah, if you're really good, the Beavers was traveling
Oh.
women's softball team.
Oh, they traveled.
Yeah, and they were based out of Kings Beach. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
yeah, Lakeshore Beavers.
No, Kings Beach
Or Kings
Beavers.
Beach
Quick.
Beavers.
And then-
I thought they were Lakeshore, but whatever.
Then, when they won, they just all turned around and did BAs.
And BA the other team.
Okay.
They were more.
Now they'd all be
Yeah.
like pedophiles.
They were a little more masculine
Not
as a team.
pedophiles.
But
Yeah.
we used to. Mom, when Mom's team used to play the Beavers, the stands were packed.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was always pretty fun.
Yeah.
Dad
Back
played
in the
on
old
Fat Charlie's.
Yeah.
Oh.
You played. Oh, you're too little. Wait.
No, I was like 10 years old when Dad played on Fat Charlie's. I played softball when I was older.
Oh, that's how old I'm getting.
Yeah, I played on the Uncle Dave's team, the
Oh,
Mud
yeah.
Dogs. I was on the Mud Dogs
Oh,
forever.
Oh.
Yeah, Mud Dogs.
that was really fun.
Yeah, the Groggies, Grog and Grist.
Mm, okay.
I hated
Yeah.
the Grog and Grist.
Joe was on the Church of the Lake.
Oh yeah,
Had
yeah.
a bunch of
Yeah,
players.
softball was big in Tahoe. I'm sure it was big everywhere, but in Incline it was really big. We had really nice softball fields
Yes.
in there.
I
Yeah.
played a few tournaments there in my softball days.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
Kylie was a
good.
softball player.
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah, I know.
It was.
See, I didn't get to watch her.
Well,
No, she was a little too young. We might have watched her. Did you ever play the Beavers?
nope. We did not.
Life with Eric podcast is brought to you by Petrola Concrete Construction and doTERRA Essential Oils. You can get those from Aislinn Mueller and her handle at Insta. You know what Insta is, Mom?
And what?
Do you know what Insta is?
No.
Instagram.
Oh,
Instagram is at this essential life.
why do you shorten it?
Oh, I just say it because that's
Oh.
kind of how you say it.
Slang.
Did you know that Beyonce? You know who Beyonce is?
Who I don't like?
You don't like
Why
Beyonce.
were you going to name your dog Blue Ivy then?
Her,
I just
her
like
kid's
the
name is
name.
Blue Ivy. Yeah.
I just like the name.
But I'm not a huge Beyonce. I liked Beyonce when she was in Destiny Child.
I don't want her to be a country singer.
That's
Right.
what I'm getting at. She
Oh.
does. She did
She's
a
a
country
single
song.
now.
No, 2 country songs she did.
Oh, well, one's on the top.
What do you
Texas
mean?
Hold'em. It's out, and it's on like the top of the country's list.
No,
I
I
gotta
just
listen
can't.
to this.
I
should
just
listen
can't
to
do
this.
it.
Yeah,
I can't.
It's called,
I'm gonna
it's
listen
called
to it
Texas Hold'em.
just
I
to hear.
can't do it.
I wasn't a fan.
No?
I can't
No.
do it. I don't.
I'm not a Beyonce fan.
Why do you think she's stuck up?
No, I just.
Do you think
Well,
she?
First of all, I don't
overdoes
like
it a
the
little
guy
bit?
she's married to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jay-Z.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
What's wrong with Jay-Z?
I don't know.
smell?
He's kind of mean.
He doesn't look like
Just-
he smells, but he might.
I didn't like him at the
Grammy
Grammys.
Awards.
Oh, I didn't like that either.
No, we talked about
He
that
was-
on the podcast about the Grammy
He was
Awards.
kind of saying, and didn't say it, that the same people get the best album. Like
He was basically
Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
Swift.
He was basically saying his wife should have got it before
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
So if she kept getting it every year, it would be fine, though.
But she's not. Taylor Swift's popular with the young kids. She sings about
You're right.
young things that happen, breakups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not Beyonce wears these costumes. that
Beyonce
are
has a
outrageous.
demographic
very different.
of
Yes.
let's just say 30s to 40s to 50s.
Kind of.
Taylor
yeah.
Swift
Yeah.
has everybody under 20
And above. She has
and
everything.
under
And
10.
their moms.
And
Under
they're
10,
buying everything.
and their moms.
Yeah.
And
Some dads.
and men. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. And
Yeah.
so I think that's the difference between
But
and
the,
Taylor Swift's a little more pure.
but the
innocent,
Yeah.
cowboy
so to speak.
stuff and I don't know.
I
Just don't go for it.
Yeah. Well, we'll take a listen to the song.
Mm.
Now, I was excited because Jelly Roll
Yes.
is going to be the mentor guy on The Voice.
And
so oh no, on American Idol, I mean.
Oh.
So I like Jelly Roll. I like Jelly Roll.
I know. I said on the last podcast I was on that his mom called him that.
Now, did you say that?
That was his childhood name.
Right, Jelly Roll.
I wonder why.
What was my childhood name?
Airwick.
Well,
Eric
Scared.
the air freshener.
oh boy, you need an air freshener.
Right.
Man, we all had names, but I'm not going to go to there.
Everyone had
Yeah.
a cute name, but you.
Right.
Mine was Kiley Bug.
Oh, Kylie
that's
Bug?
cute.
Yeah.
Here's Kylie Bug and Airwick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited at Jelly Roll. Then he said he said his wife's a hooker.
Well,
Hooker looking.
what do you think?
Yeah, kind of.
I think that's probably
Oh,
where he met
no.
her.
Yeah, but that's good. I mean, I think that was a pretty good chick for Jelly Roll to get.
Yeah.
What
I
do
mean, she looks pretty good,
money talks.
right?
I mean, how long has he had money for?
Fat don't talk, but
If fat could
It
talk,
makes
what did it
sounds.
say?
Yeah.
and all those tattoos are really hot. It looks like some
Oh.
kid drew them all over his body.
Like some kid just doodled it on the side
Yeah,
of his
he
temple
didn't even
and
have
stuff. They're
nice
not good.
tattoos.
They're not good tattoos. No.
No, it's like
He was in
some-
prison. That's why. I mean, what are you doing
Well,
in
who
prison?
did it? They
He's
should
like,
have had.
he's like,
have a
I'll
good
just lay
tattoo
here.
guy in prison.
I'll just lay here, and you just do whatever tattoo you want on the side of
I
my
got
face.
a lot of skin.
Well, I
Like,
know.
I don't care anymore.
They should
I
have a
don't-
good tattoo guy in
I
prison.
haven't figured out that I'm going to get out of prison and be famous,
Right.
like, and be on stage and do all these songs.
You
with,
probably
with,
thought he was going to die
with,
in prison.
Lady
and just,
Antebellum or whatever. Who's she do? Who's he does songs with? Lady Lane.
oh no.
Laney,
Laney
Laney,
Lane.
something.
That song is good.
The gay girl.
I don't know. Is she gay?
I don't know.
Oh, thought she was Oprah's girlfriend at one time. Oprah likes her. a lot.
Oprah.
I don't think she was Oprah.
Not Oprah. I mean,
Gail.
no, the blonde. Ellen.
You thought Oprah was blonde?
Ellen.
I
Not
don't think she
Oprah.
was.
No,
no, because
Ellen.
she's young.
You think it was Ellen's girlfriend?
No, she's. I think
No,
you're thinking
I
of
think-
the same wrong person.
I think she has a
Is it
wife.
Kelsey Ballerini?
No, it's not.
No,
Kelsey
she
Ballerini.
has a wife.
It's Laney.
I mean, she-
Lewis.
Lainey has a wife.
She might.
Oh, you know what? No,
But-
she is gay. I think.
But
Yeah,
is she
she
old
was-
enough
I'm not-
to be
I don't mean
Ellen's
Oprah.
lover before Portia?
No, Ellen loved her.
Okay.
Oh,
She was
Ellen just
always
used
on
to like
the
her.
Ellen show.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe she was friends with him or something.
And
That could
she's
be.
married and has a wife.
Okay. That I can see.
I know that.
Oprah's borderline gay.
I didn't mean Oprah. I meant Ellen.
Do you ever see Stedman? Stedman, whatever his name
Well, I
is.
don't know. Where's he at?
He's probably dead man.
Probably down in the ground.
Yeah, he's.
They
nobody-
haven't showed him
They don't
so
even
long.
know. He's buried under Oprah's golf course.
It's her and Gail.
It's her
Gail's
and Gail.
everything.
Did she turn Gail? Did Gail turn her?
I don't know. They're trying
Oprah
to
got all skinny like that. Why doesn't she make Gail get on the same diet?
just blink your eye. She'll be fat
She wants to
tomorrow.
look better
She'll
than
be
Gail.
fat again.
She
Oprah,
wants
yeah.
to be the better looking one.
Gail can't.
Oprah looks pretty good for 70. I got to tell you.
She
Gail's
does
got
right
a
now.
big
But she,
behind.
yeah, I know.
She may look little when she's sitting down.
But
she gets-
Oprah probably has a glam team.
Oh yeah.
Like she has a hair, makeup,
Yes.
a
they
designer.
can make her look
uh,
skinny.
Yeah, they put in the right clothes and
Right.
everything else
Enough
too.
Spanx, you're good.
Spanx. Oh my God.
Well, how can she? You know, before it was one diet thing, another diet. She keeps changing.
Well, she
'Cause
had
now
did-
those Ozempic.
she was doing Weight Watchers.
Yeah, for
Now
you.
Well,
you
no,
can do it.
finally everybody called her out and says you're doing the Ozempic, and she was,
Yes.
or doing something like that.
No, it's a yeah.
She should. If she does Ozempic, she should own the company. She probably owns the company for all
I guess
we
they
know.
don't
No,
care if
uh,
they get sick and get
FDA
the side effects.
Drug owns a cup, but
I heard that all these teenagers now are doing Ozempic, and
I mean,
the
I would.
side effect. You can't be a teenager.
I mean, it would
No,
be
well, you
cool
can make
to
you
get-
infertile or whatever. Who knows? I mean,
I
could
don't
be.
know if a teenager should be doing them.
and
Right.
Who wants to throw up, have diarrhea? You can't. That's not fun. You can't go anywhere. You feel like something's going to happen to you.
No,
have
you
all these
only do
side
that
effects.
when you eat.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah. When
yeah,
you eat,
so as long
yeah.
as you don't eat, you're
Yeah,
fine.
so they're starving themselves
Oh,
along with
geez.
Yeah.
doing that. Yeah, I don't think that's good for you.
And it also helps with addiction.
Wow.
Ozempic does? Really?
Because you
Because
don't want to drink.
No, that it's
Oh.
whatever chemical
you
is
sick
in
when you
there.
drink,
no,
probably.
it's like you have like it takes away your
Dopamine?
like nobody wants to like really drink alcohol on it or like.
Oh, I didn't
So
know
a bunch
that.
of people have actually become sober after taking it.
So how much fun do you have? You get skinny and you don't have fun.
But you look good.
Yeah, you get skinny
You
and have
look
no
good.
fun.
You have no fun.
It's a buzzkill.
Yeah.
I'd rather be like Jelly Roll, eat whatever I want, have fun.
Oh, okay. Well, why aren't you then?
I don't know. I torture myself. I should be more like Jelly Roll. I'm gonna download that whole album, Jelly Roll,
Okay. I don't think the album's called Jelly Roll, but
or whatever it is. I don't know.
I don't know what his album's called.
I don't know what it's called. I have no idea what it's called. Life with Eric, this podcast, as you see on our table here, we got 2 bottles of Juicy Tits
I know.
vodka.
Keep
Why do
staring.
you not like looking at those? Why are you sick of those bottles?
I just think it's weird.
They give 10% of their profits to breast cancer.
Oh,
What's wrong with that?
I only see the back.
Right, you can see the behind's a thong bikini.
No,
But the
that's really good.
Juicy Tits vodka.
I
you
just
can
think it's
get-
funny on your
You can
table.
go to their Instagram at juicytitsvodka.com.
.com. Oh wait, you said Instagram.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
no, you can go to their website at juicytitsvodka.com or
Follow them
follow them.
on Instagram.
On
at Juicy
Instagram.
Tits Vodka.
Well,
Right.
When
Life
you-
is a party.
when
Life
you-
is the party.
wouldn't you think I mean, what a sponsor to have.
right.
I know. I like that. And she's actually sending us more bottles, and then we're hopefully next year when we go to Key West, we're gonna do a live broadcast from their
Broadcast.
from the
I don't know if I
tipsy.
call it a broadcast.
I would call it a broadcast.
Oh,
Two-
okay.
What do you call this? A recording? Live
Yeah.
recording?
Too bad Dad can't drink it.
Oh, right. I know.
It would have been gone. So it's still there.
Well, he can stare at the bottle. At
Yes,
least.
he can.
Oh, he loves that. Yeah, he'll like
Yeah.
that.
He can go to sleep with the bottle at night.
Oh boy.
So you face them backwards.
Yeah. Look, if you look at the front.
Well,
Look
no,
at
the
the front.
front's on the camera.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. Mom
Oh, she
only
looks a
seeing
lot
the
bigger
behind.
in the front.
She's a lot bigger.
She's got juicy
She's a little,
tits.
yeah, she's got juicy tits. We're making a commercial.
She looks like a
Kylie
bigger
and I
girl
are
in
making
the
a commercial.
front.
We should have did it today. We should do it right when we turn off the
We
recorder
probably
here.
shouldn't
Yeah.
because we're not ready, but
We'll be ready.
What's
we'll do it
there-
in front with a mom
we'll
here.
do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna get a
If-
bunch of juice in your mouth and
No.
slime around?
Nope.
No. I'm like, hey, Kylie, go get me a drink. We have this whole little script made
Yeah.
up that we're going to do. But if you like this podcast, race a 5 or follow us. Share us with a friend. It really helps. If you want to sponsor our podcast, we could use another one along with Juicy Tits. It could be you and your company. There's $0 in your return, but a lot of fun. But a lot of fun to sponsor us.
Oh yeah.
Come on, pull out your wallets, people.
Good deed for the year. Come on.
Yeah, your good deed for you sponsor us. Who do you think should sponsor us, Mom? Who'd be a good sponsor for us? I think like a either a local, maybe a bar or restaurant would be good.
Maybe the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, are they
Oh my
operating
God!
still?
I don't want to be sponsored by the Bunny Ranch.
Right. That's probably not great.
Well,
Well, that
It's
one guy
Nevada.
died. That guy
Yeah,
died.
Dennis Hoff died.
I saw the reason I said that.
That's
I saw
funny.
a whole
That's funny.
special on that.
Oh, really?
Is it still running or is it done?
No, I think it's running.
Oh.
It was a whole
The
special.
guy
on
died,
the
but your
Bunny
friend
Ranch.
used to work there. Remember?
Yeah, he did.
She had
Big
a little
fat guy. Running
Dennis
the whole
Hoff,
His
thing.
name, what was his name?
Chris.
No, not the guy.
Oh,
who
Dennis
ran it.
Hoff.
Dennis Hoff.
Oh,
He had like a heart attack.
Yeah.
well. Wonder why? No, but I saw the whole story of it. It was in the middle of the night. Dad was sleeping. I'm going.
You're watching the Bunny Ranch.
I could.
That'd be pretty interesting, actually.
It was very interesting.
All right. Well,
Those girls.
we'll have to watch it then, Mom.
So I was just teasing because what goes with juicy tits? Not much.
Juicy Beavers.
They should serve Juicy Tits vodka at the Bunny Ranch. Anyway, dear, it's that time. Last call. This is easy. Who we cheersing today?
Juicy tits. No, your mom.
Mom.
Mommy
Jeez.
tits.
Don't talk.
Just-
Don't talk about my mom that
I
way. Jeez. It's embarrassing. I'm sitting here with my mother.
I don't think they're juicy anymore.
Oh
There's no juice left in those.
no. Okie doke. No, it's going too far.
Let's don't go anywhere. Lose my job.
What's your job?
Podcast.
Oh,
Oh.
podcast. You see, I think you should have your own podcast.
No, I don't want one.
Why can't you do it every week? You just
I
like
don't know.
coming on ours. You like being our special guest.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't want to come, but then after I get here, I'm okay.
I know. I have to talk you into it, but I really like when you're on the
Yeah.
podcast. It makes life so nice.
I know it's easy, huh?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Just think if you could make a living at this, Mom. You just never talk. You just talk.
I know.
Talk about flipping
I lose
dog-
a lot of friends.
Yeah, flipping
I've
doctors
already
across
lost
the
them.
room. Yeah, where'd they
Yeah.
go? You
I
didn't
don't
lose.
know.
You didn't lose any friends. Bruce and Linda listen to this. They like you.
Yeah, and I showed my girlfriend my bird. Now she wants to get one. I go, you can't get one.
So you're like an influencer already.
You're
You
like
have
an
to know
influencer.
about a bird. She goes,
Yeah,
"Why
you're
want a bird?"
influencing people.
Why
play-
don't you have
play
a
with my dog.
podcast about birds?
Oh, you're the bird lady.
Oh yeah, I know everything about birds.
We'll just call it Bird Dog.
I just found out that my cage, that
Diane's Bird Dog podcast.
my travel
Dog.
cage that I take to the bird sitter,
Yeah.
shouldn't be round. They like to go in corners. Says, don't get a round cage. I go, well, I already had that cage a long time
Oh,
ago.
they like corners.
Yeah, his regular cage is big and square, but they like to go in corners and they don't know where to land in the round.
Oh,
I thought it was really funny. So the bird bites my mom in the cheek.
yeah.
I got
Mom-
a scar.
Like spanks the bird and like throws the bird and punishes it by a spanking.
I hit it and throw it across the room.
Does it fly when you hit it?
Just flies down. It doesn't have flying wings.
I now know where your training of animals from.
Right.
But
I mean, it bit you in the face. It must have hurt so bad you just smacked the
Yeah.
bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, and punished it. Go to your cage.
Yeah. Then it's nice after that.
Oh, then the bird's real nice to you
Yeah.
after
Well, I'm
that?
teaching no bite. No bite.
Mm.
And it just nibbles and nibbles.
Oh, it doesn't give
No
you a hard
bite.
bite. Yeah.
You have to go no bite.
When it bit you in the chink, did it draw blood?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it bit hard, like a
I
hole
got
in
a
your...
scar. That was it was all because I
Next
had
to all
a
the other
hat on.
scars? I can't tell which scar. I don't know which scar I'm
How do
looking
you
at.
have eyes that good? Which scar?
Did it peck that hole in the side of your nose?
That's from my nose ring. You are getting a piece. You better keep your mouth shut.
All right, now I'm going too far.
I know.
A little too far. Hey, I got the thing on my neck cut off.
I'm glad I haven't looked at it
cancerous
lately.
spot.
The black hole?
You know what though? It itches like crazy though. So
it
do you
still
think
black?
it's cancerous?
No,
could-
it's healing.
It was cancerous.
Yeah, she left me a message saying
It-
it's cancerous.
Okay, every
I
time you
made
get
it
something
cancerous.
out, it itches forever.
Oh,
don't
it
know
itches
what
like
it is.
crazy. Even when I have my
Well, you're gonna
swimming in the
checked
pool, I'm
again.
like
It
itching
itches
again.
for a long, long time.
I go back on April 2nd. I haven't touched it. No more pickers nodule. You know they call it a pickers nodule.
Yeah.
No more pickers nodules.
Oh.
You know what that is? A pickers nodule? You
No.
keep picking it, it keeps getting thicker and thicker, like
Oh.
a scar tissue.
I thought it was something
And
about
then it
chewing
grows
on it.
cancer.
Nodule. Chew.
Nodule. I'm gnawing on it. The bird and dogs
Too
are
bad
gnawing
it's in
on
the
it.
back. I would have gave the bird it.
Nora Jones is gnawing on that thing.
You lost her first.
That's how we
first
keep her
tooth there.
quiet. That's how we keep her quiet.
Yeah.
We put her in the corner and let her gnaw on my neck.
Yeah. Put the bird on your foot. Let it chew on your skin.
Oh no.
Oh, do you do that? You do that. I know it.
I'm not saying.
When we were
That's a
younger,
yes.
Mom used to give
Oh,
us
no,
5
no.
cents if we pick a piece of skin
Why
off
would you
her
say
foot.
that?
Each
Why?
piece of skin. So who cares?
Because we never wore shoes because we were in Southern California.
Gretchen and I used to line the skins up and count the money that we made of the skins, the pieces of skin.
Quiet.
Why did you have that much foot skin?
You just peel it off. And sometimes we peel it off to where it almost would bleed and she'd get all mad.
Whoa.
All right, that's enough. We never wore shoes. I was
No, your feet
I
are
was
tough.
so
Your feet are
cal.
like leather.
so cal.
They're all rough, so they didn't have loofah pads then, so that the kids, us kids, would pick the skin off.
Let all the animals gnaw on them
Okie dokes.
and the children.
And the children.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's enough. It's getting
If
pretty
I-
gross.
10 pieces of skin, 50 cents.
Hey, you're getting gross.
That's
Eric,
cool.
Stop.
Yeah, 20 pieces of skin,
I'd
a
hope-
dollar.
Yeah.
Taco Bell. All right, that's it.
She's all
Sorry.
ooh.
Look at. I love how you become the host and you want to wrap up the podcast.
No, it used to be
we already did
15
our
cents
cheers
a taco.
too. We did our cheers like 10 minutes ago.
Right.
Okay,
Correct.
we're done.
Subscribe or follow us, and wherever you listen to your podcast, or just go to our website at lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into My Life with Eric. To all of our listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Love you guys.
Love you, Mom. Love you, Keeks.
Love you.